Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nithin, the founder of Muazo. And if you're not familiar with what Muazo is a men's grooming and lifestyle store based completely online, operating from London, UK. It's Fragrance Friday. Love Fragrance Fridays, and you know that, I know that. I just enjoy the idea of sampling, tasting, and allowing your taste buds and your senses to run away with themselves, rather than just a straight up tutorial on shaving where you see a beginning and an end. Here, when we do a sampling or a tasting, or it's a smelling or a whiskey or a fragrance, it's more subjective. It's more based on how you feel, what your memories are made up of. Scent and taste are one of those things that are really good at triggering memories. And the scent that we're going to be looking at, as the title suggests, is Pegwell Bay. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of your options here. All the fragrances by Haeckels come in two sizes. They are available in full size 100 ml and a kind of like smaller size sampling bottle as well. This is the 100 ml. Comes in this beautiful box which has various bits and bobs inside it. The range is known as the GPS range. Basically what they do is they put the GPS coordinates of where the ingredients were picked, where the primary ingredient was picked from. And in this case, Pegwell Bay. They've named it Pegwell Bay, and they've put the coordinates for Pegwell Bay onto the box and the bottle itself. I don't usually talk about prices, but I think it's quite important to talk about prices in this particular instance. One of these 100 ml RRP is about £160. And I know for some that is steep, but if you are a fragrance nut like me, you will understand the amount of effort that they've gone through to produce this bit of fragrance nectar. That said, I wanted to give you another option. Now I have mentioned this in the past in some of my previous videos, but this is the Explorer set. So what this contains is 5 sample scents from the range, and one of them is Pegwell Bay. And in this box, you'll receive 5 of these beautiful kind of like velvet coated pouches. If you can see that have their name embossed onto them in gold, along with these beautiful little vials on the inside. I've not personally been to Pegwell Bay, so I have no idea how it smells, but I have a feeling if it smells like this, or if this is a distilled version of Pegwell Bay, I'm moving there. But let's just, enough with the chat. Let me come on. It's filled the room already. Do you see that bloom from that vape? I don't want to waste this, but it's so, bam, it's right there. Look at that. Look at that, it's just in the air. You can see it. I'm just taking it in. It's fresh, spicy, peppery, warm. There's so much going on here. Woody, green, fresh, salty. I say zesty, but it is almost like I've bitten, not squashed and produced zest, but I'm not only smelling, but I'm also tasting zest. So I'm like biting, so you get the oils coming out, which are fresh and zesty and that scent, but at the same time you're getting that slight bitterness of the rind from an orange or something like that. It's got this beautiful, very deep freshness to it, where I don't know where it's coming from. But then it's got this warmth, this sort of peppery spice to it. And it's almost like a bracing saltiness. It's as if you're on a beach. It's a cold, blustery day. The waves are coming in. It's a bit chilly. It's a bit cold. You've got your jacket on. Oh, it's nice and chilly. Your nose is running ever so slightly. And the wind just comes in and it just hits you with this freshness, this sea salt freshness. But along the way, it's kind of picked up the aroma of all these green leaves or vegetation that have been pounded by either rocks or waves, and it's brought that to the front. It's just brought that onto the shore and up your nose. So you've got that fresh citrus green earthiness. It's almost like crushed basil. It's almost like that. You've got that coming in, and they've mixed it with a peppery kind of sweet aniseed sandalwood kind of thing. Oh, it's really nice. I can see why this is very popular, but I'm going to start wearing this one more often. I have been using the other Haeckels scents because they're just so delicious. You get kind of addicted to them. And the guys at Haeckels might go, Nitin, what are you talking about? It's meant to smell completely different. But before I read the notes of any scent, before I read the box and all that kind of stuff, I like to see where my nose takes me and where my memories and imagination and vision takes me, rather than what's written on the box. Because scent and fragrance is one of those things. It will react differently in the environment. It will react differently on a testing strip. It will react differently on your skin. And here right now, the way it is in this room, the way it is on this strip, and now it's kind of aging and evaporating. Woo! It could be a bit contentious, has to be said. I think you're either gonna like this or not. So at first I was a bit like, ooh, there's a harshness of that zesty kind of like rind coming through, because there's like a slight grapefruit bitterness kind of like that's dancing along the bottom. And you're either gonna like that or you're not. But the more this develops, the more I'm thinking, you know what? This is gonna be a great scent to wear, I don't know, like a late afternoon before you go on a date or a meeting. It's not overpowering. It's subtle. Well, eventually becomes subtle, I should say. It's got that freshness, but then it's got that wonderful warmth, but that kind of like bitterness in there as well, which I wasn't expecting, but it's really kind of coming through now. It's kind of making my mouth water, very strange. This is an evening scent. Obviously you could wear a scent whenever you feel like, but right now I feel as if I would put this on in the evening before I go to meet someone. And I can guarantee you there'll be an inquiry as to what scent I'm wearing. Damn, that's good. Okay, enough. I could just go on forever. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have tried Pegwell Bay by Haeckels before, please let me know what you think. I love comparing notes, and you know, I would love to hear about what you think, and we can always have a good chat in the comment section. If you have not experienced any of the Haeckels scents before, I encourage you to try them out. If you can visit Margate where they are based, try out their scents. If you are somewhere where they are stocked, try out their scents. If you are going to buy it for me, please. But other than that, comments and suggestions and thumbs up and all that kind of wonderful stuff below. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.